It is Monday, 25th of January 2016. It is 9:23 CET in the morning. Back from a cigarette walk. 3 rolled cigarettes is the result, plus maybe a fourth there. Just because I brought it up yesterday. Apparently nobody came till midnight yesterday. So here I am still. Maybe it was too short notice or something. Fine. I just want to mention all manners of things that might be questions with some of you people. First of all, again, in no particular order, there's such a lot of questions. See, that is questions that some of you might have. First of all, my entire right lower jaw is swollen with pus inside because of my teeth. They have worked on my teeth for 3 fucking years. There is remarkable things you can do to your teeth. I think I mentioned it in, well, I did mention it in a letter that I had with the USB stick, I think. If you have electricity going to the dental enamel, that does miracles. If you have that for years, that does miracles. If you work the wisdom teeth, actually, and I had all 4, that is miracle working. And that's one of the reasons why I mentioned in yesterday's video in the comments part beneath on YouTube that amongst other things I have to go see a dentist. So why is my face so swollen every now and then? Because this is all under pus and it's quite large. I don't have such a fat puffy face. Puffy face. Though they can work all manners of things. They can with the facial muscles, with, you know, basically they can do fucking anything, sabotaging wise, to the face, to give you rings under the eyes more than you'd get naturally, and so on and so forth. I know I'm not fucking you up, so ignore my face, will you? Just in case some of you people are wondering. Then well, there's all manners of questions. Such as, why does your voice change? And I mean the pitch in my voice, not even the accent. See, one thing you must understand is, as my native tongue is German, in spite of my 1/4 Englishness, I don't have such a way as a native accent to my English. In school, they tried to teach us the finest British English, which was pretty pathetic and ridiculous, really, if on the media, you know, screaming out of the radio, you had fucking Bruce Springsteen or something, and he didn't exactly sing in British English, right? So from childhood hour, I was torn between Brit accent and American accent, and the wide varieties therein. And I do change, even myself, naturally I would, but especially as my phases are told to happily sabotage away at me, have me within one sentence go from one accent to another, and so on and so forth. That does not mean that there are people talking through his mouth. No. That answered. Before I get to the most important thing of this video, I want to show you my bank card for one simple reason, namely, here on the back. That is, I'm not sure if you can bloody read this. There. AT051200000923077788 BKAUATWW. That is my bank account. I would appreciate donations. You can walk into any fucking bank, post office, whatnot, anonymously, and just wire transfer money to me. I need money. I don't care who out there sends me this, I need money. I don't get my next money for another 10 days or something, and that's the unemployment money again, and you know how little that is from before I went to London, where I showed you that. Tried to go to London, where I showed you that. And this month around, in addition, the 103 euros or whatever it was that the consulate borrowed me has to be paid back, which means this month there's even less money. So I need money, okay? I need money. I'm even out of handkerchiefs because I can't fucking afford new ones, and I'm constantly being given snot production and all manners of things. And no, I don't have a flu. Trust me, I do not have a flu. I need money. Somebody out there, please send me money. Any amount of money. You have my bank account, just fucking wire transfer it. Okay? There. I was thinking, what might be the reasons that could keep you from, just come picking me up. So if you might ask yourself, well, but can they trace your brain around as we take you places? The answer to that is, no, you stupid fucks. For 2 years they can't, because as I said, I abandoned to the brain connectability to my head. Okay? And they cannot ping for me out with the area effects. Which is why they flood half of fucking Vienna with my thought frequency. Okay? My brain cannot be located. However, that of whatever driver you sent here could be located, unless, of course, you have that guy do what I advised, explicitly explained in the documents, even in emails, I think, but especially in the documents. By the way, world, it is explained how you just go out of reception once completely and it breaks off. And once you've been to something like Seagrot, and I do admit that, I do want to point out that at this point, I must admit that I'm pretty sure that they probably did erschließen Seegrote for that shit. But back when I went down there, they did not and had not. So maybe Seegrote is out of it now, but go into such a place wherever else. Or have a complete nobody. As in, just walk to your unemployment office before it opens and talk to one of the fellows there. Say, want to earn a quick buck? This is an address, there's a man there, go get him, drive him from Vienna all the way to bloody X. And upon arriving at X, we're going to give you the same amount again. For example. Right? You don't even have to send one of your people. Just send anybody to get me out of here. That's the second thing. What else is there? I had something... I had a second thing that I realized might be something you might be wondering about. What exactly was that? They're sitting on it again. My phases are sitting on it. It had something to do with, for instance, the ridicule that I showed you with the email of Verlautbarung 125, where they had that funny notification failure of delivery notification of delivery failure there, and how that did not, but might have, pertain to what was inside, message too old. I assure you, even though the fucking ex-Austrian Fixmundi creators collaborate with also people in America, and even though these people have access directly into the NSA, it is not exactly that way that the NSA as such and the US Navy as such are 100% aligned with the fucking ex-Austrians. So if you are maybe someone from Albion and think, well, we'd love to get you out of there, but we're afraid of all the NSA and the US Navy. They are not all the NSA and the US Navy. The NSA is utilized by all manners of IGs over there, and the NSA resources are utilized by even more IGs over there. And yes, indeed, apparently, they have access to that. Because that ridicule was pulled at the kindly as the word of the ex-Austrians. Don't be afraid of the fucking ex-Austrians. In fact, don't be afraid of fucking anybody. This is the end of mankind. Do you understand that? Unless you do something. There's no fucking reason to be afraid of anything, really. Do something. Get me out of here as fast as you bloody can. Until then, and or if you personally can't get me out of here, send me money. I understand that you do not quite, maybe you're not a smoker. Maybe you don't understand what that means. Having at least cigarettes to smoke. Maybe you don't understand that. Fine. Take my word for it though. Okay? I am being tremendously helped if at least I had fucking cigarettes to smoke. If nothing the fuck else. If I had still no money there beyond for not even coffee or any such coffee. And so, oh, another question. Why am I not sitting upright? That has to do with the fact that if the Mac were actually normally aligned, it would look something like that. So I'd be sitting a mile away from the table. If I move to the table, you would actually not see me, so I have to tilt back the Mac, which makes me appear like I'm leaning forward. Add to that the fact that they are always thwarting the virtual body description of the face and then connecting me into me, so that like I'm a cripple or something, right? And I take it, okay, sorry, forget that last part. I take it you don't give a rat's ass. The point is, you should, seriously, whoever you are, give a rat's ass about mankind going to the dogs. You should give, and if you do nothing, fucking open your wallet. If I open my wallet, I have 26 cents at the moment. 26 cents. If you happen to have 26 euros in there, or dollars, or whatever, how about you, I don't know, take 6 of them and transfer it to my account, will you? I need money. Do you understand that? Thank you.